These are the moments you thought no one was watching. Well, the cameras were. Here are the weirdest things caught on CCTV. This group of guys is plotting to steal the cashier's phone. When you do something amazing, you just pray there was a camera rolling.
Oh my god, there's no way I just did that!
After a sinkhole opens up underneath this guy, he might consider a diet. The mechanic shop needed a new coat of paint, not engine oil. This is the best way to react when someone slaps you. Maybe this blonde thought that the boom gate was manually operated. This curious kid just wanted to play with the visiting bear in their backyard. This is what happens when you pay for airmail and not regular postage. This lady's about to trip over absolutely nothing in front of her work colleagues. When Amazon left a package between these two trash cans, the garbage man simply did his job. This thief decided to steal all the magnets from the inside of an elevator for no apparent reason. Ding Dong Ditch is getting awfully violent these days. This DoorDash driver took a photo to prove the delivery and then stole the meal himself. On her cigarette break, this girl forgot one very important thing. There is such a thing as trying to put too much power into a race car. Never trust your kids with a hose. Watch this entire video and tell me who's walking who. In heels and stockings, this lady took 2 steps right into wet concrete. Sometimes, no matter what you do, everything goes wrong, just like this girl. When 2 elderly women square up, it's time for walking stick sword fights. The most painful splits you can do are the ones you never meant to do. This truck driver obviously underestimated how wide his turn was. He took out a car that was parked on the other side of the road. Cat versus Coyote. Who do you have your money on? Let's put it this way, that tabby ain't shabby. Now I've heard of shoplifters, but this is ridiculous. Working on a fishing ship during rough seas makes balance virtually impossible. After this girl drops a packet of paper towels, her friend casually pulls off a brilliant kick to save having to pick it up. This is what the inside of your printer looks like when you get the paper jam warning. Here's another reason why you should never bring your kids with you to work. One tap in the wrong place, and this glass table is now a 1,000-piece puzzle. If you haven't owned a hose for your entire life, using one can get tricky. Some people rely on speed and agility to jump fences. This cop has neither, so he uses Hulk Smash instead. She may be overreacting, but you can barely see a visiting bear in the distance. Never laugh at the person who just cooked your breakfast. You'll end up regretting it. With all those pallets in front of you, it's hard to see where you're going. You ever recline back so far that it's impossible to get up? On his walk home, a drunk guy leans on a boom gate, only to pass out on the spot.
Dang. Oh, man, up my leg.
This guy put his hacky sack skills to good use, probably for the first time.
I found a baby turtle.
This magician definitely doesn't have anything up his sleeve. A true friend delivers McDonald's burgers through your mail slot at 4 a.m.
Melanie, got your burger. It's cheese. Cheese! No, I'm very drunk. You got your burger. Good night.
When the automatic sprinkler startled this deer, it made a hasty entry and exit through a window. What's the definition of futile? Trying to empty floodwaters this way. You need CCTV cameras to record moments like this when no one was watching. Those traffic safety cones are there for a reason. Don't ignore them. When this guy said the drinks are on me, he was being literal. When things go crashing down and she looks around to see if anyone's watching, this probably spells the end of her forklift career. She seems a lot better if she can scream like that, but luckily everyone was already in the hospital to have their hearts checked. What a sneaky move to steal her phone from right under her nose. It's always a good time to take a break and do the tango. How long will it take her to realize that she's got the wrong key? I'm guessing she skipped her morning coffee. This sneaky cat knocks the coffee over from behind the screen and pretend it has no idea what just happened. This guy had to deal with a rodent who wanted to hide away to stay anonymous. He doesn't even pause his conversation to pick up a snake as it slithers past. That takes some skill and nerves of steel. Leaving her keys in her Porsche and walking away, what could possibly go wrong? Perhaps it would have been a good idea for them to close the door of the van. U-Haul turned into you lose this time around.
No! Josh!
We've heard of the bottom of their world falling out, but having the bottom of their crate fall out can also be quite catastrophic. That kid probably got more than he bargained for when several cops managed to run him down and carry him away. His mother must be proud. When you're late for work, you can always find a way to have a shower on the job to save time. The pressure seemed a bit too much for him, though. What a terrifying moment when all the manhole covers start flying around and everyone has to run for their lives. This goat is not kidding around. He seems determined to make his mark on every window. Taking a selfie can be risky. One thing can lead to another, like it does when she turns this exhibition into a domino effect. Why is it that he's the only one that seems surprised by this shattering moment?
Huh?
It seems like falling down the stairs really got her down. After he got his delivery sorted, it was a slam dunk. This poor little guy floats like a rock. Luckily, he wasn't alone. One of these girls is about to find out what the door smells like. Sometimes an entire day of work is ruined by an idiot who doesn't watch the road. If you made it all the way to the end without flushing, you know what I mean. Hit that like button. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way out.